it's a little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. Welcome back to another video, or as always, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Today, I have something pretty cool, I think, and I've already done it, so I'll probably just run you guys through what I did, but I got rid of MDS on this Jeep, and it is the 5.7 HEMI. Anybody who watches the channel knows kind of what's up with it. It does have the HEMI tick. I think gonna end up rebuilding it. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button anyways on this video, get it out there more. But like I said, I deleted, at least as far as the tune goes, I deleted MDS. And I didn't just delete the MDS, I actually put a tune. It's like a stock base all around tune, but I'll show you guys what I used right here. All right, so here we are back at home. Now, I know I've said before this has the infamous HEMI tick, but that's not gonna stop me from doing some stuff to it. Now, I do have a couple parts I'm thinking about putting on, like a fuel injector for number 5. And I've thought about the cam position and the crank position sensor, but I'm not sure about it. I think the cam and lifters is my main issue. I'm just trying to throw parts at it and trying to put off rebuilding that, but I'm probably just gonna end up doing that anyways. But I did get something, and I originally got it for the truck because, you know, I did lift it, put 35s on it, all that good stuff, and I figured it would work for the Jeep and get rid of MDS because I hate that anyways. So I picked this guy up. It's a Diablo Sport Intune i3, and I completely disabled the MDS on this thing. Super easy. Put a little bit of a tune on it. Again, can't really feel the full performance of it because of the misfire issue, but hopefully here soon that'll be fixed. I'm gonna get into rebuilding this thing pretty soon. Not really looking forward to it. I'm a little excited just to get it fixed, but I'm not looking forward to actually tearing it apart and working on it. But we'll pull this out here. So this is it. It's this little guy. Plugs right into your OBD2. I'll go ahead and plug it in, let it get fired up. I'm not gonna go through the whole tuning steps in this video, just because I've already tuned this thing. I already went through all the steps and everything, but I'll kind of give you the run through. You always gotta press yes when that pops up. So you've got these 3. You can use it as a scan tool. Your settings, which will be like your beep settings, your brightness settings, all that for the tuner. And then your tune vehicle. We gotta turn this on real quick. Gotta make sure it's in run position. Let it connect. And then whenever you're doing this too, you want to make sure everything's off. Just because, like, when you are tuning it, it is gonna take a second, and if your battery's weak or anything and it dies, it'll be a bad day. So you'll just wanna, you know, make sure everything that can be off is off, and you're good to go. So you've got easy tune, advanced tune, and restore backup. Since I've already tuned this, I've got the backup file, the base map for this thing. You won't have that if you're just now tuning it. So you can go to easy tune, which is, you know, you've got all these, and I've already got, normally you'll have your Diablo tune up at the top. That's the one I loaded in here just for the heck of it. And I actually did feel like the Jeep does feel better, but of course, since it's got that misfire, it's not 100%. So I just went ahead and did the Diablo tune. And then you can go to advanced tune, which you can do like if you get sent over a tune file from like an actual tuner, because you can data log on this thing too and send it over to other tuners. But you can install standard tune, custom tune, and then modify parameters is, I believe, where you can turn off the MDS and everything. Okay, yeah, so you've got, if my camera will focus here, you got your cooling fans, you can adjust those. I didn't mess with anything. You can mess with your idle, you can turn it up and down. But the only thing I messed with was the MDS. I did turn that off. But right in there, when you download your tune, just go to modify parameters. Then you can go to MDS, and then you can go down to RPM shift points, tire size, wide open throttle fuel, wide open throttle spark. You can turn on and off traction control. You can actually do like a whole bunch of cool stuff with this thing. Rev and speed limits. You can turn off your rev limiter, which I don't really recommend unless you're, you know, really know your car and you're okay with it. Tire size, which is what I'm going to be using it for on the truck, and just all that cool stuff. So like I said, MDS is the only thing I messed with. It's the only thing I really cared to get rid of. Traction control, this is, I mean, a Jeep, so once wintertime hits, if I need traction control, I don't care that stays on. The cooling fans, all that seems fine. Plus, I think some of that changes in the Diablo tune anyways. So, I didn't mess with any of that. But, and then like I said, you go to apply tune. Again, I didn't really mess with anything. So, I don't really think that's a big deal. I mean, that's pretty much it. This thing is really cool. Really easy to use. And like I said, I'm going to go through like the whole actual tuning process on the truck. I just kind of wanted to make this video on the Jeep itself and just show you guys how easy it is really with this thing. And I'll leave a link to this in the description below. I got it from Holly Performance, and it's just, for a little handheld tuner, I think this is pretty cool. Get your scan tool, show troubles, and that's, I think the scan tool is where you can data log, because it's right there. But show trouble codes, I don't have any right now. Like I said, if I get on it or, you know, go too crazy with it, it does, you know, throw a check engine, which that's not a check engine, that's just from where the car's in the run position. But it does throw a check engine light for that cylinder 5 misfire. It is cylinder 5 every single time. So, like I said, I am gonna end up rebuilding this thing. So for everybody that's, I'm gonna go and turn this off, but for everybody that's curious about it, that's been watching my channel and want to know what's going on, I am going to replace the cam and lifters, and I am gonna do it myself. I'm not really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it getting fixed, like I said. But again, like I said, I've never gone into a car this deep before, and it's a little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. But you guys will be there with me to either make fun of me, critique me, do whatever. I don't feel like it's gonna be that bad. Just everything I've watched, I think I'll be able to do it. Who knows how long it'll take me, because I don't have a lot of time to mess with all this stuff. Like I said, my lift, it took me over a month to put that thing on, and that's something you could probably do in like 2 days if you really devote your time to it. So it might take me a minute. She'll probably be down for, I'm thinking it's gonna be a couple weeks, but hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. One of the main reasons it took me so long on the truck is because I was waiting on other parts. This one, I think I've got a pretty good list down for everything that I need, so I should have everything should be good, and we'll get her all squared away. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Like I said, just wanted to show you guys that and how easy it is really if you want to get rid of MDS. Now I did tune it out. Everything is still there to use MDS, like in the engine. Still an MDS cam, MDS lifters, the little valves for the oil valleys are still there, and they're gonna stay there. I want to keep them there just in case we ever get rid of this thing. I can revert it to the stock tune and not have any problems with MDS freaking out. So I'm gonna leave them there. I think it'll be okay. And all the new stuff I'm going back in with is MDS stuff, so MDS lifters again, MDS cams. I was gonna upgrade, but everything I've seen, it's just the lifters themselves fail. It's nothing to do with MDS. I just don't like MDS because it'll just cut them out, and then it'll be laggy when you try to press back on the gas. I just don't like it. So again, everything's gonna be stock going back in. and everything's still going to be there, but I have it tuned out of the computer. So I've had it in there since I think July 2nd is when I put it in, and I've been running it. MDS has never kicked on. It feels better, even though it does have that miss, but that'll be fixed here soon, hopefully. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. If you want to see me using this thing, please hit that subscribe button and stay tuned, because I believe the next video is going to be me tuning the truck with it. So if you want to see how all of that goes, it's the same thing for pretty much any car. The only thing probably would modify parameters might be different on car to car. But so I'm going to tune the truck with that later, so stay tuned for that. Go follow me on all my socials. Go to my links below. I've got a site you can get some great LED headlights, tail lights, blinker lights, interior lights, everything from. And if you use my promo code, you save some money. That's oxedo.com for those lights. And then I've also got a link down there to shinearmor.com. Go there, get car care products, cleaning. They've got all kinds of spray waxes, stuff like that. I think they've got a ceramic coating out now. But go out there, go down to those links, check those out, and save some money if you use my promo codes. And then again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time.